Hello everyone, and tonight I'll be continuing my reviews on Friday the 13th. Not done it since April, so Boundary is going to take a while to get used to me again. But anyway, I'm back and doing a final drink of brewing. Tonight I'll be brewing Friday the 13th Part 5, A New Beginning. 5. This is where films really start to go a bit haywire. Even though everyone says this film's a load of crap, it's a good film actually. I did quite enjoy it when I watched it. So, because of course I got the free box set, so I watched all the films. So it's a great. And I thought I'd start on the Friday the 13th series. Now this was released a year after, literally a year after 1985, after the final chapter. Now the final chapter, that means Is He Gonna Die? No, Paramount decided to bring him back for another sequel. But yeah, this is another thing I don't get. But it's a good thing what they've done with this. They're not bring Jason back from the dead like they always have. They decided to put a copycat killer in this time, stalking a mental hospital when Tommy Doyle, now 18, is staying at a halfway house somewhere in America. Now, of course, it's not Corey Feldman anymore. It's John Shepherd, the guy from the Freddy Burton TV show, playing him. And we got a great cast. We got Mary Kinnaman. And Melanie Kinnaman as Pam, and we got Shabby Ross as Wedgie. So there's a lot of good celebrity cameras. So let's start the film. It starts off with a rehash of part four when Tommy kills Jason with the machete right through the head. Now it goes to a flashback when Tommy goes to the graveyard where Jason is buried, and goes to try and finish him off once and for all. But then some grave diggers come in and steal it, and then of course Jason comes back from the dead, stabs the guys one of the guys in the stomach with a machete, and the other guy with an ice pick in the neck. Now of course in this flashback Tommy is supposedly killed, and that could be a perfect way to end it and be a new character, but no, it's actually a dream. It's actually a dream of Tommy's. So he's taken to a halfway house in the middle of nowhere, which is not even, well, there's a small town up ahead, but no, and he's taken to his halfway house, and we get to meet one of the other main characters, Pan Roberts, played American, and we introduced to Dr. Wetter. What a weird name. Gotta say, if you recognise him, he played old Indiana Jones in the Indiana Jones Chronicles. If you Indiana Jones Chronicles, you'll watch that. No, I don't think you know. Anyway, he's a bit of a grenade in this. Comes in, we introduced to a lot of people, but very young Wedgie in particular, whose granddad's works there, played by Shabby Ross. He's a great character. Even though child stars ain't the best, you won't like. I think he's a bit silly and a bit predictable, but you do like him. We introduced the main characters. We got Stutter and Jake. We got the babe Robin, the goth Violet. We got the woman couple Tina and Eddie. We got Tina and Eddie, and we got Fat Joey, who I do feel what sorry for, even though he gets used to, and then Wedgie takes the liking to Tommy, even though already we know something's bad's gonna happen. And straight away there's a kill. Joey, he's a fat kid he should be going to a fat camp, no doubt he should be going to a halfway house, he's got troubles. So he's a big fat bloke, he reminds like Jonah Hill in a way. And he goes off and he tries to help, but fortunately he pisses off the axe shopper, Bick, and he just literally whacks him and literally kills him with an axe. I think that's a good ending. We introduced to the two paramedics, Duke, and we actually find out late in the past that it's actually his son who has, one of the other paramedics, his son who has died, and we know that he's going to start going on this killing spree and wasting everyone. Now at night, Tommy settles into things, but fortunately he keeps having hallucinations and visions of Jason, and he's still haunted by it. But it seems fine, and more desperate in our way. It's not even been 15 minutes. And the taxi driver Bob, who Tommy goes to pick his hot rifle and up in the diner where she works out, which way I don't know. No, hang on, no. We introduced to two road hikers, Spinny and Pete. What decent names. I do think these characters are a bit of idiots, who knows about horror. Pete waits in the car and they hear a noise and he probably wits a flare. Why would you do that? That's just a weapon. He just kills him by ramming a Ric Flair for time. We think Pete's gonna survive, but then the copycat girl Roy feels sorts his throat with a machete. Now he's dead. That's it really. That's about what happens, and we introduce to a lot more characters. It's just boring these last 50 minutes. There's what a character at the moment, Tommy having these visions, but you know what? There's not really much what I can talk about before he's up to the very end. So yeah, just further dads, and then that night, Bob that took everyone to oh sorry, who took everyone to camp is picking up his girlfriend who's a waitress at his diner in the Salt Town. So for some reason, goes up and stabs him through the head with the axe. Of course the girl's gonna die, she gets hit in the chest. Now that day, Tina and Eddie go out to have sex near the river, and his old man Gardner sees him and he gets stabbed in the stomach. I was going through death fight, getting have sex, and then Tina Sun's Bay's naked, of course. And then there's a decent scene which you don't know what the hell happens in it, but she gets the eyes taken out of her skull with garden shears. That's like a bit. Whoever's seen The Burning, do watch this. It is the homage to it. And then he is annoyed, but Eddie doesn't bother. He's trying to get water on him. He's just a gay water, something like that. I don't really know what the hell he's doing in some scenes, but and then he gets caught by a tree and his eyes squished. Now Dr. Leto and the rest of the crew, rest of the staff there, realise they've been gone, so he goes up to look for them. Now that night, Jake tries to win over Robin while they're watching a soap opera or something. Jake's a bit of a stutterer himself, he's not. And that night, Reggie is taken to see his brother, and so I forgot to say there's stupid rednecks in it who get killed off, and of course Tommy goes with them, and the stupid son comes at the stupid adult son comes into the bitch and starts beating up Tommy and control that, but the man Jason, he's doing stupid obstacles on his bike and he gets left out with Meat Creeper. Now the mum's really annoying in this film, so she gets killed straight through the head of a Meat Creeper and goes back. Now Dr. Otter tries to find Tina Eddie, but fortunately nowhere to be found, so there's only Robin, Violet, and Jake in the picture. Now Jake's a weaker character, but he does stutter quite a bit. You do tend to feel sorry for him. But he tries to win over Robin, but fortunately gets a jet, so he does that and he gets wasted anyway, so he weren't going to live any longer. So it doesn't, who cares. Then Robin goes off and has a nice bash at it on Earth, and she's great for him as well. She actually appeared in Psycho 3 if anyone watched that. It's good anyway. I don't know why I'm bringing these up, but well, I just found out. She was saying I've not seen it, but I don't know she was in it. And then she gets stabbed in the back with a peg. And then there's a funny scene when Violet's doing robotic dance moves to an 80s dance song, which I thought was so out of the picture. One thing you do know, Ellen Bundy, who played Kristen's mum in Nightmare on Street Parts 3 and 4. She's actually the son of of Tiffany Haynes, plays Violet. Gets stabbed through the stomach now. Of course, Pam and Reggie realise no one's around and find no one's. Basically, go up and search, and they find Dr. Letter dead with a tattoo and the paramedic that was with investigated the scene of Joey's murder. And of course, they're trying to escape, and Tommy escapes, and we realise it's actually Jason back from the grave. I think he is. And then there's one final battle ribbon in the barn, and something bizarre happens. I'm not actually sure. Who cares really? This is where it got to the point where killing was the thing to do. There's a thing to do, and then Reggie gets put on off the side and just track the spikes, but of course and the copycat kill for getting it to Palman dies, and we realise it's actually Wyvern's a paramedic, and that's the end. There's actually a twist ending, which is probably one of the most good, best scene in the movie. Trying to keep it open with cliffhangers to the sequel, what happens, but Tommy's in hot support to what happens, and when no one's lucky, he stabs, he goes a bit mad himself, and has a vision of him stabbing, having Pam to death with a machete and killing her. Now, of course, it's just a dream. And then he comes in with a Jason mask, and we don't know if it's an initiation or if it's real. So who the hell cares? But I thought I did enjoy the film when I watched it. It just didn't make a lot of sense. The film overall, I think it was a departure from the first Fall. The first Fall, the 5:30 was really suspensive, very exciting, good death scenes. Wow, this is just bizarre. It's a good performance. John Shepherd puts a great performance as Tommy. He really does this week. He's plays him. I forget about. I don't know even know who plays him in part Jason 6. It's a good film overall. I don't think I've put in a good performance, but the problem is to just concentrate a lot on the deaths and having to really put storyline in. So it's only 85 minutes, 86 minutes. So what's the point? I could probably put in for 6 out of possible 10. Bye.